Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hashashin, where the world is interesting, I do have to say. We have a large Holy Roman Empire. We have a large Leon. Let's go ahead and unpause the game so that my court physician wants to be better. Sure, why not? We have a very large Leon. England, We have his united Alba, ruled by King Malok of Alba. He's a Breton, a Catholic Breton. Huh. The Sultan of Seville wants to marry his brother to my daughter? Sure, why not? It was my half-sister, not my daughter. Even, like, say, Hungary, it's quite large. There hasn't been much of any kind of consolidation in the Russian region or even like the Tataria region over here. But everywhere else, there's certainly some world powers cropping up in the world. We have Orissa here. They may someday make a name for themselves as the Bengal Empire. It's certainly what they're going for. And, of course, we have me fighting a rebellion against my cousin. We shall deal with that now. We have commanders titles we can give out. We can go ahead and give out some commander titles. We don't have any commanders. Whatever. Sure. You get a commander. You get a commander. You get a commander, you get a commander, and you get a commander. It's not something I'm really too concerned about. My daughter has become a brilliant strategist. It's too bad I can't actually use her. Well, I might be able to. My wife was pregnant, but I was away. I'm paranoid. It doesn't matter. And the Greek liberation has risen up. That's good. That's exactly what I always wanted to deal with. I pushed the wrong button and raised up troops there, right on top of them. That's fine. A little bit scattered-brained today. I have to be honest with you. I'm not too sure why. Sure, I can hire someone to get to the bottom of it. They're not going to find anything, but oh well. Of course, while the world is also consolidating a bit, it's also looking quite messy. My daughter is sickly. What happened here? Did we just no, I don't think we inherited it. I think someone just built a mosque before I conquered it. Okay. Well, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Sure. Are you ready to surrender yet? No, of course you're not. Okay, so I have the option to make my son ambitious, but we'll become rivals. You know, I know I've complained about this event in the past, but ambition is alright. It's pretty good. It's definitely better than patient, that's for sure. Yeah, scatterbrained, yeah. I really didn't want to go on a conquering spree, but also it's kind of fun. I have to admit that. Of course, I'm nowhere near world conquest or anything like that. I probably could if I wanted to. My wife has the flu. What is my court physician doing? I don't want to actually hear about these illnesses anymore. I wonder if I can turn that off. I need to customize my alerts a lot. Honestly, I don't really care if my wife is sick. I just want the physician to treat her. And apparently my vassal lost a piece of his treasury. Again, I don't really care. What is in our treasury? I don't actually remember. We have an engraved dagger, the Dagger of Glory. Hold on a second. Pause the game. Why am I wielding an engraved dagger when the Dagger of Glory is much better? Yeah, there we go. I don't actually remember getting that. Huh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Right, okay. Alright. Fair enough. Open house position, court chaplain. That is something that we really need to do. I need to get this rebellion over, and I need to try to take holy sites so that my court mullah... Okay, game. 0% chance to convert the province, 0% chance for anything to happen. I assume because he's in seclusion. Seclusion. Is there a plague going on? Not there. Nowhere in my kingdom, but okay. Sure, why not? Daughter has been born. Neat. Yeah, I'll be honest. What will I be honest about? My brain. It has turned to jello, and I don't know why. I just can't continue a conversation for some reason. And the best / worst part about this is that this is Iron Man, so it's not like I can just go back to the previous save and start over. I have to do it live, sort of. Maybe it's the thunderstorm. It's really thundering out. That might be affecting it. Anyway, yeah. Overall, Muslim rulers are not my favorite to play in Crusader Kings. I find them kind of a pain. Managing decadence isn't really the problem. It's just the fact that they have so many kids. And of those children, one of them will become your heir. Okay, so Prince Ali of the Byzantine Empire will become my character in the future. But, on top of that, all of my siblings hate me. And I could, well, no, I couldn't. I thought I could imprison my siblings. Maybe they got rid of that. Oh, well. The point is, my siblings hate me, so I can't really give them land. I did give my half-brother here land, but he's not really a huge fan. And my sisters are basically useless. I can't use them in battle. The only thing I can use them for is royal marriages so that people don't kill me. And apparently I can go into hiding. I don't think that's really necessary. So, in terms of the dynasty making, political intrigue, I swear we have a secret cult. I could join the secret cult. Tempting, but no, not this time. Maybe sometime in the future. Anyway, as I was saying, in terms of like political intrigue and dynasty building, which is what Crusader Kings 2 is all about, the Muslim characters just fall short because they're always at odds with their family, and the family that they're not at odds with don't really do anything because you can't marry a female character into another family and have that become your family. You can't marry matrilineally. I believe that pagans can. They didn't used to be able to, but I think they can now. And certain, I can't really remember if the Indian factions allow matrilineal marriages or not. It's been a while since I've played them. They're plotting to kill Jamalia bint Usama. I don't know who that is, so I don't really care. Well, I married her off, but I'm sort of regretting it because Kumania isn't very big. Where is Kumania? Hold on a second. There it is. Oh! Ah, I see. Well, that was a awful marriage. At least I didn't ally with them. It's a good thing for everything. And yeah, I know I've mentioned before they don't really have many options in the way of inheritance. But they also don't really have to worry about... They don't have to worry about... I don't want to say they don't have to worry about the council, but it only costs them piety to change their laws. Where I can't really change any laws right now because I'm in a civil war. A civil war that I'm not paying attention to and I disbanded my army for. Oops, well, that's what I get for not paying attention. So yeah, I would just prefer not playing Muslims. It's not that I have anything against their religion, but at least in Crusader Kings, the religion mechanics are dull. They only really have decadence to play with, and they don't really have anything else special. They have a few special events. Sure. Their political intrigue is weak, as I've mentioned. They don't play nice with each other. And the only thing that they're really good at is conquering large swaths of land in this game. So I generally don't play Muslim characters, mainly for these reasons. I think it's nice to play them every once in a while, but Okay, my son has come of age. I didn't actually realize that he was that old already. He has an excellent stewardship. Let's try to find him a strong life? Quick. Yeah, strong is fine. Where was that strong? Ahu. Your brother is the Sheikh of Shlib. Okay. There we go. Alright, I do have to deal with this vassal stuff. I still can't usurp Nicaea to actually fix that, though. Okay, I inherited the Emirate of Athens. We'll go ahead and give that off to you. There we go. I had forgotten briefly that we had viceroys. It has actually been a while since I've played this particular game. Perhaps that is why I'm so scatterbrained. Either way, I'm bringing it back slowly. Sultanate of Africa. We'll go ahead and give that back to you. I also kind of think that the whole Viceroy thing should change. There should be a way to default to giving it to the heir. I'm not sure how you would do that, though. Because typically the person that you put in charge is in charge for a reason. I'm not too concerned. He's Berber. I think he should die. No, that sounds like a good thing to pull off. And if it fails horribly, well, at least something exciting will happen. I can't complain. It's been a very interesting game so far. Perhaps I'm just simply not in the mood to play Crusader Kings right now. That might be some part of it. But unfortunately for me, I can only really record when I have the chance to record. I don't have the liberty of choosing. Oh, the pains that I go through for you guys. And gals. I don't really care. Actually, why did I do that? I don't really care if that guy survives. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Neat. Let's see. Do I want to give up Bulgaria? I'm going to destroy that title for now. At least that way, if I want some of his influence. I don't... See, I still have to convert that province. We'll go ahead and just... We'll just get a promotion. Yeah, that's good enough. But higher ships, not really interesting. Drugs! Aha! Truth can only be achieved by the daring. I see now how our world is an intricate web of lies and plots, and it's thanks to the order that I realized I saw him Sugutid is planning on killing Sugutid. Okay. Sure. Looking a haystack outside my tower window. It's fine, I'm sure. Why did I gain another... Why am I suddenly over my domain size? I don't know. Probably something happened to my wife to make her worse. No? No? Well, switching focuses should take care of that. Yeah. And my son has decided that he doesn't want to straighten up his ways. Well, you know, buddy, I have plenty of sons, so... Oh. Okay. Interesting. So my decadent son has escaped. It's just too bad he's my heir. So he's going to come back. I think someone's trying to kill me. I doubt it. Okay, can I do this yet? Ah, come on. Why is your kingdom on fire? Stop it. I just want to steal your titles. Okay, who wants to marry who? Sure, why not? Okay, my daughter has an interest in martial stuff. That's fine. Well, what should I do with you? There's basically no chance that you're coming back. Well, until I die. And then you'll still be decadent. Okay. Well, there's nothing I can really do about that. I can't assassinate him because he's my son. Which is weird, but it's fine. Hey, if everything goes horribly wrong and we have a decadence revolt or something, that would definitely be one way to shake things up. Since I was complaining about losing interest in the game, it's fine, I'm sure. I'm more interested in seeing how the world shapes out than what I'm doing. And honestly, that happens a lot with Crusader Kings. Why did he die already? Don't do that. Stop dying. I only wanted you to not be Bedouin or Berber. You're allowed to survive now. Ah, he was killed. Okay. Okay. Loyalist. I enjoy assigning loyalists. Another daughter was born. Okay. What? Oh, that's right. I'm in a civil war. I keep forgetting because this war has taken so long. There we go. War over. I win. I don't even remember what this war was about. You know, you can just stay in my dungeon. Honestly, I can't remember why I wanted to fight you or why you revolted. It's fine, I'm sure. I'll push that button. Maybe I'll stop getting notifications about sick relatives. You want me to go up against Venice for 200 gold. I have plenty of gold. Go away. Oh. Ah, Kiva's revolt was finished. 13,000. I definitely have the army to beat him. They would call in the Sultanate of Punjab. Oh no, not Punjab. But I'm already over my vassal cap. If I conquered Arabia, I could form the kingdom and give it to... not you. Ah, I remember what I was going to do. There. I actually don't remember if that's what I was going to do, but that's what I did. Anyway, if I invade Arabia, I can form the kingdom title, and I can give it up to probably not my cousin, but if he dies... If he dies, maybe his son. And that would not only drop my vassal limit, or not only would that not hurt my vassal limit, it would drop it down by 3, which would put it at 37. Although decadence is causing my vassal limit to be unhappy. Why? My vassal... Is it because I'm gaining decadence? I'm not sure. Yes, I know of that. I have below a 25 decadence. I shouldn't be getting any penalties. So is that decadence just from... Well, whatever. Whatever. I'm going to attack this guy. I'm going to steal Arabia from him. It's going to be delicious. Om nom nom foods. Okay, let's organize the army. The best we can. Bring these guys over. This will pretty much cement myself as the strongest power in the Middle East. Something that has always been a perk of the Seljuks. Generally, the Seljuks. I am now the Grandmaster of the Hashashin. Neat. Of course, the Seljuks are still quite powerful. They still have much of this. Oh, this dark green is the Seljuks. Except they're really dark green. Idle council members. Why are you idle? Go do stuff. The Druze book. Not really concerned about that. Sure. I don't even know who you are. Go away. Another loyalist. I have 4 loyalists now. And because they're all my advisors, that means I can do that. Actually, I didn't read it. Oops. Well, hopefully that they'll actually be loyalists and be loyal. Okay, my son... diligent over stressed. Sure, you can gain patience. I guess the out of patience thing isn't that bad. It only lasts for 5 years. I don't want my bastard cousin to be ambitious. That sounds like a horrible idea. Okay, let's go ahead and begin marching our troops over. The rest of these guys can join up over here. That goes for these guys, too. These guys can just be disbanded, as can you guys. This should be a very straightforward war. And I'm hoping that taking these holy sites will really help me a lot in moral authority, which will make it easier for me to convert provinces. Speaking of, hey, I actually have a chance now. I don't really care. Let's go ahead and work on converting provinces. I still think there's a Harufri cult somewhere that's causing all of these provinces to convert to the wrong religion, but I can't really do anything about that right now, and I really need to convert some of these provinces, because I'm going to start having issues with rebellion. I mean, I've already had a bit of issues with rebellion, but the more provinces that I have that are the wrong religion, the more issues I'm going to have with revolt. I lost a lot of ships there. Oh, whatever. I haven't checked. Well, I think I checked recently, but I'm going to go ahead and check again because I forget. Do I have the largest army in the world? No. That Kievan revolt, wow. The Holy Roman Empire has the largest army in the world. What is this Kievan revolt? Oh, excuse me. What is this revolt for? Prince Bayezid's claim on Persia. Ah. Also, there's a great holy war for Zvi Reich, the mighty high priest Susi of the reindeer Suo-Minusko religion. Believe that it's time to teach King Ragnvald of Zvi Reich and the believers in the dead crucified God another lesson of humility. All free Suo-Minusko men are invited to partake in the scourging of the kingdom of Zvi Reich. Svea Reich. Sveavika? I don't know how to say that. It's Sweden. That is... We'll see how well it goes for them. I hope it goes well, honestly. I think it would be interesting to see a large, powerful Suo-Minusko empire. My, more sons one... Sure. I'm just going to make all of my sons my rival. Eventually one of them's going to get the audacity to actually murder me. Unlanded son. Can I give him land? I could give him land and bring him back. Maybe I'll go ahead and just give him the kingdom of Arabia. And then once he's back, I'll try to imprison him again. And since he's landed... Oh, jeez. That's really going up. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Raise army of assassins. Ooh. That is true. We do have the Mamelukes here as well. I always forget about them. Here they are. They have quite the army. Well, that was a very scatterbrained episode. I greatly apologize. I've just been sort of out of it lately, and again, I haven't actually played this episode. I haven't actually recorded anything in a while. We'll just put it that way. And that, on top of the fact that I haven't played this game for a while, I'm a bit rusty, I'm a bit out of it. It's just a thing. But once I burn through all of my money foods. There we go. But until next time, happy gaming. Hopefully I'm more effective that time. We'll see.